Welcome back. This is Professor Duresh, and this is video 2 in a 4-part video series on dividing polynomials. In the last video, we divided monomials using one example. And in this video, we're going to divide a polynomial by a monomial. So let's continue our notes. The important property here to think about is how we deal with fractions and simplifying fractions when the denominator is a single term. So if we have multiple terms in the numerator divided by a single term in the denominator, we can think of these as separate fractions with that common denominator, and then we can individually simplify each of the fractions. This is the approach that we're going to use when we divide polynomials by monomials. So let's take a look at a polynomial example. We want to find the quotient of 18x cubed y minus 36xy squared divided by negative 3xy. Like our last example in the last video, it helps if we rewrite this as a fraction. So I've got 18x cubed y minus 36xy squared all over negative 3xy. Now you already know that we want to split this into multiple terms. So when you're rewriting it, you can just jump straight to writing the two terms in the first polynomial divided by the common denominator of the second polynomial, or in this case, monomial. From here, we're going to simplify this using our quotient rule again. So we'll focus on the coefficients. 18 divided by negative 3 is negative 6. Then the first variable, x cubed in the numerator, simplifies with x in the denominator as x squared. And then the y's. Y with y will eliminate completely and not be a part of the problem anymore. In the next part, you can't really see it anymore, but this is a minus sign and this is a negative. And we talked about this in polynomial subtraction, where if you're subtracting two polynomials, it's better to distribute the negative to each term you're subtracting. So here I can see I have negative 36 divided by negative 3, and that's 12. Here the x's are going to eliminate, and if I subtract the exponents in the y, I'm going to be left with y to the first power. Now that we can divide monomials, it's time to take a look at polynomial long division, which we're going to address in the next video.